Hi everyone, welcome back to another yoga practice, and today I'm going to take you through a short little kind of stretch out before you head off to bed. So this is just going to be a really nice way to ease out and wind down before we head to our bed. So come on down, get comfortable. You can be in your pajamas, you can sit on a blanket, and I like to roll up this end just so it's a little bit higher and elevates my hips ever so slightly. And then rest your hands somewhere onto the knees or on the thighs. And just take a moment to settle into your seat. Closing off the eyes, relaxing through the jaw. Watching our natural flow of breath. Notice if there's many thoughts or lots of analysing of the day, what's to be done tomorrow. And see if you can just acknowledge all those thoughts, those feelings, and say to them, I see you. I'm just going to pop you to one side, allowing yourself to really be in your body, in the present moment, preparing ourselves to rest. So you're welcome to keep the eyes closed here. We're going to start with some neck rolls, so dropping the right ear to the right shoulder, and then gently rolling the chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder, and back again in your own time. And these little half semicircles, winding out any tension through the side of the neck, the back of the neck. If you find any little tight spots, you can work into that. Hang out there. But try to just allow yourself to be free flowing, try not to analyze the whys, the whats. Just allow yourself to be and feel. Lovely. Good. And then rolling the chin down towards the chest. Inhale, lifting the head. You're going to bring your right hand over to your left knee and then reach your left hand up and over. So this right hand kind of catches you here. So see if you can lean into it. Trust your fingers will catch you. Leaning into that side stretch. Lovely. Big breath. And as you exhale, bringing that top hand down onto the knee, chin to chest, rounding the back. Breathe into that back body. Now have a little think where your right hand is, the right hand. You're going to reach that right hand up and over. Same thing, but on the opposite side. Lovely. Nice big breath. And then as you exhale, top hand comes to the knee, chin to chest. Sit back in your seat, rounding the back, stretching through the back of the shoulder. Lovely. As you inhale, lift the head, bringing the hands behind. Light on those fingertips. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Just a light opening through the front of the chest just to counterpose that. Lovely. And then as you inhale, come to a neutral place. Awesome. Lengthen out your right leg and then grab a hold of your left leg. Maybe you can grab the foot and the knee. Maybe some of us can cradle it like a little baby. And then maybe it's a little side to side. Maybe you want to make some circles here. Just kind of manually move that leg in a way that feels good for you. Just be mindful of the knee. So for some of us, pulling it more over to this side really feels good. Maybe it's more getting it back this way. It's a little bit of free movement. Nice. And just let the arms do the work. But don't let it be too strenuous. If the foot needs to be all the way down here, that's cool. You can grab up here instead. Or maybe we're in that little cradle. What's good? You tell me. Nice. And then you're going to relax your left ankle on your right knee. Just lightly here. If this isn't comfortable, you can sit some other way. All we want to do is bring our hand and we're going to thread it in between our toes. So it's like you're holding hands with your foot. So see if you can thread your fingers through. You might need to have a little bit of a adjustment if you don't have much space in between some of them. And then you're going to lightly roll out through the ankle. So how much movement can you get in that ankle, just letting your hand do the work? So maybe you can pull that, maybe that feels like really good on the top of the foot. I know that feels like so good for me, but maybe something else feels good for you. So take a little roll out of that ankle. So yeah, you can have the foot in like whatever way suits you. If this one out straight isn't good, you can have it like this. So see if we can bring our attention down to the feet. So if you have had a busy day and we've had a lot of like head stuff going on, lots of thoughts, lots of planning, all that stuff, see if we can bring the energy down, 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 down towards the feet. Winding down, winding out. Lovely. Nice. And then taking out the fingers. And let's do the opposite side. So lengthen out your left leg. And let's see what we find with the right. So maybe we grab the foot, the knee. There's a little bit of a baby situation. Maybe circles. It might take like a little while to find what you need. I often find every time I come to the yoga mat, and I'm sure for everyone, it's different every single time. There's always something to be discovered. There is definitely no end to this yoga journey. It's just a constant journey of discovery. So see if you can just kind of allow yourself to be free with it. Like, don't worry about what it looks like. We probably look very different right now. You can even close your eyes. I find that quite helpful to completely, like, even just looking at yourself or looking at someone else is distracting. So close your eyes and really like focus on what's happening in your skeleton, in your muscles. Lovely. Nice one, guys. And then relaxing this foot down just so the ankle can be free. And then threading the fingers through the toes. Give them a little bit of space. Nice. And then begin to roll out through that ankle. Oh, so good. And again, you don't have to do circles. You can do like whatever you want, like maybe pulling it back, maybe giving it a flex. The hardest part is telling your ankle to stop doing work and just let your hand take over, because the muscles are so keen and ready and raring to help that they forget that they are allowed to relax. Nice. Really nice, good. And then when you're ready, releasing from this pose, bring your legs out in front, give them a little bit of a shake if they need it after that. And then we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. So don't feel like you need to get them all the way up to the groin and have this huge intense groin stretch. You don't have to. I mean, you can if you want, but whatever. Feet together. And then you're going to use your thumbs to press across the sole of your foot. So maybe starting in the balls of the foot, kind of like at the base of the second toe, like right in the center of the ball of the foot. You can really like massage into that area, and then pressing the thumbs along the arches of the feet. If you have any like lavender oil or something that you like to use before bed, this is probably a nice time to use it. Pressing into the heels, giving the ankles a little bit of a massage, and just give yourself a little bit of love, really. So just pressing that thumb, those thumbs over the foot in any parts that feel good, particularly if you wear heels. I don't know about you, I mean, I don't wear heels anymore, but the base of the big toe is just forever sore. So So see if you can find your pressure point and like work into it. Even close your eyes. And don't think about it too much as well. Let go. Let it go. Nice one, everyone. Let's slide the feet just a little bit further away, so we'll all take a more gentle variation. And then lightly rolling the body forward. You can let the head drop down. You can grab a pillow or a block. I don't have one to hand, but you can pop a block or pillow here. Or maybe your hands can be your little pillow. Or maybe you prefer the head just hanging. That's cool too. See if you can just allow yourself to be held by gravity in this shape. Winding down, going inward, preparing for rest. Nice, and then slowly walking the hands back towards you, closing up the knees, give them a little knock together if they need. Taking a comfortable seat, the one that we began in maybe. And then bring your hands together and push your thumbs towards your third eye and just see if you can allow your head to rest onto your thumbs. Close off the eyes. Calming our body. Calming the mind and the nervous system. Preparing us for deep, nourishing rest. Take a breath in and a sigh out, allowing the hands to come down, blinking the eyes open. Thank you all so much for sharing this practice with me today. I hope you sleep really well, and I'll see you tomorrow.